Ooh. All right, let's take a look at the deck while we're here. Go all the way back to the beginning. So this is trash. So sometimes you just gotta pick trash cards. Pick your best option, and keep in mind that those cards are very good to overcharge. Like, I've got Adaptive Ritualist in the command zone. If I start with a piece of trash in my hand, I'm more than willing to just get rid of it and get some other more useful thing back. I've got the Hulking Sniper. This is a little bit of removal. This card, Primal Rage, I don't like it that much, but it's a good combat trip. Spontaneous Combustion is amazing. Tracking, I think that's what it's called. It's okay. This actually combos pretty well with Spontaneous Combustion. The insectoid dude, I don't know what he's called. He's got poor stats for his costs. 4 cost 9/9, and I only have 2 of them. And no other insectoids. I picked it just because it was the most cost efficient, relevant character. I forget what this guy's called. Apologize, but he's pretty good. 3 costs 7/8. It's decent. Champion ES. S. Another champion out here. My setup, my opening hand isn't great, but I'm hoping that turn 2 he's gonna play a ooh, Ancient Egg. That is an amazing card to get early. If you need me to explain why, it's because the guy gets bigger guy every turn, and it's pretty unlikely to get killed. The most likely card to kill it is actually probably Wreckful Walrus, which unfortunately they're in the Wreckful Walrus faction. But basically my game plan now is just let this thing get big, and then we hope that it gives us the dragon one, the flying one. Once again, getting rid of Rakarl for the exact same reason we discussed before. Got a good firebolt target here. I'm actually going to go for this guy, the Veror Death Worshipper, before it comes back to bite me, because the longer that thing stays alive, the more problematic it gets for me. Let's see. We'll do the Enraged Hulker. That is his name. Alright. I think we're off to a good start. It's pretty... I don't think there's a better 2-drop for at least my deck than Ancient Egg. I think this is if you're in Warpath in Rift Run, I think that's a top priority pick. Its weakness, of course, is if you get it very late in the game, it can be pretty much a dud, because it's never going to help you if you die in 1 turn. But if that thing gets up to, 4 or 5 or greater, then it'll just annihilate people. Okay. Unfortunately, they've got way more removal power than me. Doggy moving around over there, in case you're wondering what that little noise was. I don't know if you can hear it. Keep forgetting he's there. So he might bring out Mindbender. I don't mind that much right now, because I'll just discard Brings Life Bypassing. And I'm not keeping my other guys in the defense zone, because his Adaptive Hulker is just gonna 1 for 0 on me. Kills my guy, and his guy gets away with bad scratch on him. But you see that? No matter what I left there, my guy would have died, his guy would have lived. Okay, we're gonna do that. Rakarl's coming out too. That's what I think is the best move. I'm actually going to move Ricarl here because I'm preparing for the worst. The worst scenario is he moves this over here, Death Rays my Pit Brawler, and gives that 4 more health. So, getting into the math, this is exactly 22. So if he killed Pit Brawler, then these guys would trade with that. But if he gives it 4 more health, then all 3 of my guys trade with that, which is extremely undesirable. So that's why we're putting it like this. I think that was pretty clear. Okay, now we get to see the results here. There's a splat. So he played that well. I played that. I think I played that right given the circumstances. It's just those circumstances turned out to be not the ones that reflected what was in his hand. I think I'm gonna wait 1 more turn on Ancient Egg. That's probably wise. Gonna sneeze here sometime soon, or at least I've got that feeling, you know. I didn't take that much actually. Neither did he, but okay, we crack that, pop it open. I think we're gonna do this. I'm gonna actually use Adaptive Ritualist here and get rid of Taunt, which I think is pretty much garbage in Rift Run, and get back Eucalyptus Tree, which is basically, I'm trading, Blast. I hate that bug. I'm trading, with Adaptive Ritualist, I'm trading Taunt for 4 Drop Bears. That seems like a pretty obvious choice to me. And I guess I'll leave the Drop Bears in the Assault Zone. Seems fine. That's bad. That's very bad. Let's see what comes out of the egg. This is going to be a game-deciding thing. What? That can't be right. Does it at least have, like, Enrage, like, 1,000? I was expecting something, Okay, then. What the hell happened? I've played with this card enough before that I was under the strong impression that the stats were generated. Like, I used it earlier today because I'm at 10 wins now, as you imagine. Sometime in the previous games that you didn't see, that card came out. And I got like a one of many. One of many is ordinarily an 8-9, but mine came out as a 24-24. Pretty sure that lost me the game. Like, pretty sure. Doesn't seem to be much of a question about it. Actually, yeah, we'll do a Eucalyptus Tree. I mean, if I'm gonna make a comeback, Eucalyptus Tree is gonna do it. But seriously, what the heck was that, man? I was so psyched too. I was ready for that. It was a good setup for me. Oh, oh, he played the Eucalyptus Tree game though. Goodbye, Drop Bears. Oh, savage, man. Oh, this is the end of pretty good run. Actually, I'm trading pretty well here. Do I still have a chance? I might actually still be in this. Morale game is not going well for me though. And we'll dig something out of my deck. Get this guy. Marginally better than Docile Moose, I think. That's what really counts here. We have to compare what I can get from my hand with what I can get with Alita, and my options were basically play Alita, or play Docile Moose and brings life by passing, or get something out of my deck. In this case, it's Strikes When Struck. Given that his board is clear, I think my primary concern right now is going to be the morale game, because Warpath suffers from very high morale costs. There's a splat there. Brutal. But what can you do? Not much. Yeah, I lose if he kills just a couple more my guys. Very bad. Very bad for me. We'll draw a card here. That's rough. There's nothing in his deck that's going to give his guys flying. There's actually 1 or 2 Exiles cards that could do that, but I just seriously doubt that's what's going to happen. Target that. Lord knows what could happen there. Ordinarily I'd feel bad because he's got a flyer now, neutral flyer, but that's untouchable, so it would not have made a difference anyways. Okay, we'll do that. Yeah, I think we go full Alpha Strike here and just pray. Just pray. I guess we'll play another one of these. It's not going to matter because either I'm gonna die or I'm not gonna die. Ooh, he's trying to play games with me. He's winning those games though. I think do I die to that? How much more health does this guy cost? 2. Still alive. Still alive. Still alive. What did he take with that? Was it something I'd want? And the answer is probably no. So here's a pro tip for you guys. If I use sacrifice effects, I'm pretty sure it doesn't actually do anything for the morale cost. Pretty sure I get no punishment in morale terms there. This game's so over though. Okay. As you can see, my morale did not go down. And that's game over. Or he misplayed because Two-Face doesn't have a morale cost. It's also a possibility. Okay, so I lose next turn no matter what. No matter what happens. GG WP. That's the end of a glorious Rift run with the 7-turn charging up my frickin' Dragon Ball Z Goku Laser Ancient Egg, and it spits out a 9/9 Killaroo. I'm very tempted to say that's a bug, and if it's not, man, sending that Killaroo back to the orphanage, cause disappointed. We probably get some good prizes. Got a sleeper. You see that? Boom. Big money. Big money, guys. There's tradable Jubilee. I've already got these. I think I might have had 2 Resolute Initiatives. It's big money. Abandon the deck. We'll go to the store. We will buy a pack. I'm feeling Rise here. Don't ask why. It's just I got that gut feeling that we're gonna get something real nice. Let's do this. Come on. Hit me with something good. Here we go. Here we go. Nothing special. Nothing special. Grotesque Brute. Not one of my favorites, but You know what? More cards.